Enter a world of caves, filled with crystals and strange rocks. Fantastical creatures, rivers of lava, and pools of cold and refreshing water. Our adventures begin in one of these pools. It begins in an underwater house. A creature is stirring in its hammock. Who could that be? Ah, it's Aki, the quadrupus, and she's ready to get dressed as soon as she finds her clothes. Where did you leave your dress, Aki? With her magnificent swimming style, Aki is finally going to the shore. Aki is wondering if Vuvo has found the map for their adventure. Vuvo the wild floof explains their long and complicated journey into the unmapped caves. Some legends say that those unmapped caves have an infinitely high ceiling. The Book of Caves contains a laborious collection of maps, recipes, and creature descriptions, along with pockets for your collection of playing cards. But what vehicle would they use to travel? Asks Aki. Why, the catapult, of course. All it needs is some simple assembly. Blob blob. Blob blob.
Viva!
once the catapult is ready, they need provisions for the journey. Pots, pans, bags, teddy bear, picture frame, and many other things. Not that they need all of that for the trip. But once you start making a huge ball of stuff, sometimes it's a playing card. Perfect for your card collection in the Book of Caves. Push it as far as you can.
Valeriano.
The catapult is ready, but here comes Valeriano the Armapillabog to stop them. If they want to start the expedition, they need to obtain the license from the town hall. The mystical stamp keeper sits on top of the mystical stamp pole, waiting to stamp a document. Cave hikers are finally ready to hike, and by hike, I mean fly. As soon as someone pulls the catapult handle. Ah, the joy of flight. Now all they need to do is to find a way to stop. The fall was painful and messy. At least everyone is dry. Aki suggests building a place to sleep. All they need are leaves, wood, and possibly some cloth. Palm cattle always has high-quality leaves that grow extremely quickly. Once they have the place to sleep, it's time for Vuvo to fish for their dinner. Leather and algae can be very nutritious if cooked properly. A good alchemist can easily make fire. All he needs is a few sticks and an extremely rare red crystal. The fall from the big ball of stuff was not kind to Valeriano's equipment. But amidst the shattered glass and broken contraptions, some useful things can still be found. Dust of the red crystal glows with heat. Sprinkle it over wood and wait for it to catch fire. In some caves, all you need is good food and a comfortable place to sleep. In caves, there is no time to sleep or be awake. Everyone wakes up when they feel rested. Unless you are awakened by too much enthusiasm. With the smile on their face and curiosity in their eye, the hikers continue on their merry way. Giants tend to guard bridges from anyone wishing to cross them, but would probably not be opposed to bribery. Bridge giants are famous for their love of exquisite perfumes. Luckily, Valeriano remembers a fitting recipe in the Book of Caves. Red crystal emanates warmth and nullifies poison. Satisfied with the smell of victory, the bridge giant can go home, overjoyed with delight. spearworms will not let anyone pass until they tidy up all the things they scattered during the last night's festivities. With the village cleaned up, the worms are ready for the new celebration and a new mess. Cave hikers encounter the biggest town they've ever seen. The big city is mostly empty during lunchtime. Only the ship salesman is working because he already had lunch for breakfast. But is there a way to reach him across the river? The market offers many wonderful products, some for free, others for barter. The ladder is barely hanging. It can easily be dropped by good rhythm. The ladder is barely hanging. It can easily be dropped by good rhythm. The traders are more than happy to show their terrible singing abilities, but one of them says his mother won't let him sing until he grows some horns. A teddy bear found lying around in exchange for some weird plants. Seems like a fair deal. Green crystal emanates life. Spread it around the plant to make it blossom. Green crystal buds melted in green crystal solution makes a potion of growth. The traders sing in beautifully harmonious chaos. Perhaps they would be more adept with musical instruments. But which trader plays which instrument? The fair cannot play their card game properly. They forgot their clubs, hearts, and spades in the city spa. In the city spa, everyone can take one polylith. Polyliths are like monoliths, but more numerous. If they are correctly stacked, Vuvo can easily climb them. This pair hasn't left the city spa since it was built. Frogecko is the best fisherman in all the caves. He can fish anything he wants from even the smallest puddle. Statue of the sentient sunflower spawns a diamond every now and then. But what is the combination to reach it? The holy cyclodeer says he needs diamonds to meditate, but the truth is, he just holds them for appearances. One diamond was generously gifted, and Valeriano just conceived a way to get the other one. Red mushrooms are popular for their plasticity. Mixed with the red crystal, the red mushroom becomes explosive. It's best to coat them with an inert substance. Valeriano decided to name this move the volcano hop. They say that renouncing physical possessions is the best path to enlightenment.
Valeriano, viva!
Not many cities are so wealthy that visitors can buy a boat with diamonds they found laying around. Lava River is long and full of amazing alchemical materials and possibly some lost playing cards as well. Who would know that a lost box in the river of lava would contain an exquisite new alchemical burner? From now on, the trip through the caves can only get better and better.